Hi, I'm Steve Clayton, and on behalf of myself and my partners Tim, Dave, and Mike, I just want to say a big thank you for taking some time out of your schedule to check out our new product, Niche BluePrint. We're really proud of it, we're really excited about it, and I'm anxious to talk to you about it. Now, I remember when I first spoke to my father and told him that I was going to leave a pretty lucrative career in corporate America. I was a vice president for a Fortune 500 company at the time. I was going to leave all that, and I was going to go do this crazy internet marketing thing full time that I'd been playing around with. And I told him, I said, you know, I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to be able to spend all my time doing that because I really do feel like I can grow a business there. But I'm a little nervous, you know, because I'm nervous about giving up the security of working for a big company. And you know what he said to me, and this is so true now, much more true now than it even was back then. He said, yeah, but you know, what's the definition of security? Is it working for someone else that can sort of lay you off at any moment in time? Or is it more controlling your own destiny? You know, really being able to control your fate and have your actions have a direct impact on how things are going with you and your family. And obviously, as I said, it's so true now, and much more than it was back then even. You know, it used to be the responsible thing was to go out and get a job at a big company, get health benefits, get a decent salary, maybe live paycheck to paycheck, but at least have that security that that company would be there and that paycheck would be there. As we all know, certainly in this country and all throughout the world, it's really not that way anymore. So what can you do about that? You know, as you dig deeper, you start to realize that, geez, you know, I need an email list to really make money, or I need to be a great copywriter, or I need to be like the best web designer, or I need to be an expert in AdWords. And oh, by the way, I need tons of money to run AdWords campaigns. And you know, the best way to get great at running AdWords campaigns is to run a lot of them, and can be an expensive education, right? Or you find out, well, geez, I need to be an SEO expert. And what the heck is SEO? So what are you going to do? So we really took all that to heart when we sat down to develop Niche BluePrint. And we set up some goals for ourselves for Niche BluePrint. Our first goal was that we wanted to give away all the secrets and, you know, all the techniques for one of the major ways that we make money online. Okay, we did that with one of the ways with Commission BluePrint. Now we're doing it with a different way with Niche BluePrint. Second thing is we wanted to make sure that we provided a complete and total package that people of all skill sets, from beginners to advanced, could benefit from, and that there wasn't any other things to buy, there weren't any other huge investments to make, but one investment in the Niche BluePrint product that could absolutely build businesses for you. And that gets to our third goal, and that was, we want to build real businesses. Not loopholes, not short-term opportunities, but no kidding, businesses that can be run for great profit or even sold, because they're real businesses. How much do you need to quit your job? How much do you need to have that stability, right? To feel good about the fact that you're providing for yourself and your family. Is it $50,000 a year? Is it $100,000 a year? If it's $50,000 a year, 1 to 2 sales a day with the Niche BluePrint process can get you there. If it's 100,000, it's 2 to 4. You can do your own math from there. These numbers are ridiculously attainable. Okay, I have seen it happen and replicated again and again using the Niche BluePrint process. You can be so close to getting numbers like that. And just think about what that means. Just so, what if? What if you could do that? Let me give an example. Bird cages. There you go. That was one niche that followed the Niche BluePrint process, built up a site that in a very short period of time started to generate $5,000 to $6,000 a month in profits. And the site was ultimately sold for $173,000, okay? And that was so impressive that the New York Times even did an article about it. And you'll see on the sales page, Fox News interviewed one of our partners about it. It's real. It's a real business. And it happens quickly, and it can be replicated. Of course, you could have kept that business and quit your job, or, you know, but sometimes it's nice to get a paycheck like that, particularly if you know you can do it again, right? So that's one great example. Okay, so I talked, you know, about all the things that are hard to do with internet marketing, and let's just go through them and make sure, and let's put together this list of things that you don't need to do in order to be successful with Niche Blueprint. You do not need to have an email list. Absolutely not. This is not about emailing hundreds of thousands of people. You don't have to have AdWords expertise. Absolutely not. You don't have to have money to spend on AdWords. Initially, that's not the way we're going to drive traffic, and it may never be. It's completely up to you. Once you have a profitable store, you might want to increase your profits even more by using AdWords, but it's not a requirement. We're going to get free traffic. You don't have to be an SEO expert. We're going to take care of that. We're going to give you the exact plan that works time and time and time again to get free traffic. You don't have to sit there and write a million articles. You don't have to set up, you know, 500 Squidoo lenses and 50 hub pages and all that kind of good stuff. You don't have to be a copywriter. You don't have to be a web designer. This was our goal. We wanted to make sure you didn't have to do any of these things, and that we put together a plan that would take care of everything. Here's another thing you don't have when you're trying to make a go of internet marketing: help. You know, we have the best customer service in the industry. Tim and I and Mike and Dave, we basically have no life. So we're always on the computer, and we answer all of our own support emails. Between the UK and the United States, it's practically 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And, you know, feel free to ask our commissioned Blueprint customers. We really do that. So we're there to answer the emails. We're there to post in the forums. You know, we will be working on this together. We will all be successful together. We will be there to help you every single step of the way with Niche Blueprint. You will not find this anywhere else. We think we've put together a program that anyone can follow. Literally anyone can follow. It doesn't matter whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced, or anywhere in between. We will give you absolutely all the tools, all the instructions, and all the help to build a real business. You will have a real business once you get through with Niche Blueprint. It's as simple as that. We're talking about real businesses, real markets, real money, real easy. Okay, I've taken up enough of your time. So when you come back next video, I'll go into a little bit more detail about just what is Niche Blueprint and how can we possibly make good on all the promises I've made in this video. Stand by, you'll want to see it.